Historic figures everyone should know. By history as biography. Gregor Mendel was a Czech scientist who is often referred to as the father of genetics. He is known for his pioneering work on heredity and the inheritance of traits in living organisms. Mendel was born in 1822 in a small village in Austria-Hungary. He was the son of a peasant farmer and showed an early interest in the natural world. After completing high school, he entered a monastery where he studied science and mathematics. In the 1850s, Mendel began his famous experiments with pea plants. He chose to study pea plants because they had easily distinguishable traits, such as tall or short plants, and purple or white flowers. He carefully crossbred different varieties of pea plants and observed the characteristics of the offspring. Through his experiments, Mendel discovered that certain traits were dominant and others were recessive. He also found that the traits were inherited in a predictable pattern, with certain traits being passed down through the generations. Mendel's findings were groundbreaking and helped to lay the foundations for modern genetics. However, his work was largely ignored at the time, and it was not until the early 20th century that his contributions were fully recognized. Mendel's work has had a significant impact on the field of biology and has contributed to our understanding of how traits are inherited and how they are passed down through generations. His discoveries have also had practical applications, such as in the breeding of crops and animals to produce desirable traits. Despite his contributions to science, Mendel was not widely recognized during his lifetime. He died in 1884, just a few years after publishing his findings on heredity. It wasn't until the early 20th century that his work was rediscovered and his contributions were fully recognized. Today, Mendel is remembered as one of the most important scientists in history. His work has influenced many other scientists and has helped to shape our understanding of genetics and heredity. His legacy lives on in the countless discoveries and advances that have been made in the field of genetics and in our understanding of how traits are inherited.